Righto, g'day everyone. Welcome back for the second time to SnowRunner Brutal Mode. Hopefully, which looks like it's doing the same thing. What the hell? What is going on? I don't know what I can do to fix it. Like, there seems to be a really big delay on Twitch for some reason. It's like it buffers a bunch. And tries to load a bunch. It's like minutes behind. Let me just see if adjusting maybe the and like YouTube seems fine, maybe the bit rate or something like that. Turn it down. You know, I haven't changed my settings, so settings, video, no, it's output. It's on 7K, which is not high, but which kind of sucks for like bit rate. Put it down to 6,500. Hopefully it doesn't make the quality too bad. I'll also just quickly double check. CPU's 20%, memory's 30%. What? Performance. Yeah, GPU is 20% as well. So yeah, I don't know why Twitch has been weird. Maybe it's a problem with Twitch. I do apologize, but it's kind of out of my control, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. I guess go to YouTube if Twitch is playing up for you as well. Like, I can see it's still seeding on the starting screen for in my dashboard. And now it's like loading again. Like, I really don't know what it is. Okay, well, I might as well explain what we're doing again, because, you know, the first stream went for like 15 minutes. Hello, Blaine. Hello, Pedro. How's it going? Welcome back, or welcome in. But yeah, we've done everything in Cherno. We, the hell? Which is doing weird things now. What in the world is going on? Okay. Done everything in Cherno. We've done everything that we can do in Cosmodrome here. And yeah, basically what we're doing is we're heading back to Urska and then to NAI, that screenshot tool, so that we can start the Maneuver 29 agency contracts that are left and get that rocket launched. So to not drive off this bridge, yeah, we're gonna get going on that. Like I said earlier, hopefully everyone's having a good day, and yeah, like hopefully the Twitch thing sorts itself out. Yeah, I can just see for me it's only just switched from the start screen. Like I've just said hello. That's how far behind Twitch is at the moment. Strange. Yep. I haven't had problems with Twitch for ever. Been like ages and ages since I've had problems with it. Anyway, nothing I can really do. Wonder if that's why the views have been pretty down lately on Twitch. Because I had that when I first started streaming. Like it turned out that Twitch wasn't working, like it was just doing black screen the whole time. But then the VOD would be fine, so when I'd review it, it'd be fine. Like I'd be like, oh yeah, it seems to be working, I'm just getting no viewers, and I couldn't figure out why. Hello Zing, how's it going, mate? Having a little problem with Twitch, and I don't know what it is. It seems to be buffering and loading all the time for everyone, but I think YouTube is okay. How did the rest of Satisfactory go? Looks like a lot of fun. But it's a game that's been on my wish list for a long time. The old Satisfactory. Just, yeah, never got around to playing it. It's weird. I haven't had problems. Like, you have lots of problems with Twitch, but I haven't had any for like months. Like, usually I have more problems in YouTube than Twitch usually. But yeah, for some reason today it's not happy. Right, we need the Zix-05. We're gonna cross this river. After rescuing Charlie. Managed to fire off phase 1 to space elevator. Nice. Good morning, Vero. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the thumbs up before work. Hopefully you have a good day. Lol, Twitch ads are coming in 2 minutes. Can you not get off this rock? See, I've still got a bit of a cold. The voice is coming back, which is nice. Like I said the other day, it's really shit in the morning, and then it kind of gets better throughout the day. Although I've got a bit of a runny nose, so I think it's going to be a bit more nasally than normal, which is fine. It's that time of year. Always get hit with something when the weather. Yeah. I usually get it on both when it goes from cold to warm and warm to cold. It's usually not this bad. Like, I don't feel like too bad. I was getting the old, like, hot and cold sweats the other day, like yesterday. Yeah, I usually get like a cough in like late October, early November. And it's like that first transition, so it's like, I don't know, adjusting your bedding and that sort of stuff. You just get a little bit cold at night, but it's like warm when you go to bed. And then, yeah, winter's the other way around. Which ads are now running, and we'll be back shortly. Hey, Zero. Map is so hard. Yeah. It's awesome, isn't it? We're on our way to the hardest map in the region, which is, yeah, one of my favorites. Except for the east side of it. Sorry, the west side of it. The west side of NIR sucks. We avoid at all costs. Now a verse from our collective tale. In the snowy lands where neighbour treads, chats a mix of facts and threads. Buster Keaton's name was once Joseph, they said, while lag in stream made some feel misled. Brutal mode rules. Virgil did share with links to guides and those who dare. Ads are coming. A heads up to spare and a nudge to support if you care. Yeah, Twitch. I'm still in the Asov 7. I'm not even at the town yet. What in the world? Let's do that. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Because it'll respawn it. I don't want it to I don't want to cheat in fuel if I can avoid it. So let's not. Right. I took this off to cross the river because I didn't want the legs to get stuck. And then I need to put it straight back on. Waves of Twitch gang from 5 minutes from now, yeah. Hopefully, I mean, it's hard to answer questions in Twitch because they'll... the chat looks like it's up to speed. So they'll ask a question, but it'll be from the... Like, I'll see it straight away. But it'll be from 5 minutes ago in the video. But yeah, Twitch gang, if you're up for it, just check out youtube.com/@neighbor. Not saying you have to go there all the time, but if it's playing up tonight, hopefully tomorrow it's not still broken. You know, I mean, I'd appreciate a sub on YouTube as well as Twitch, but you know, if you don't have a YouTube account, you should be able to just watch it. Right, oh god. Trying to press Y, like in Roadcraft, to switch the truck. Right, finish truck. The Zix, let's go. Right, we just got back into the Zix. On Twitch. We're just about to cross the river. Ooh, we got a tea time from Eagle. And hello, Corhone. Alright, let's, actually, I'll pause. Quickly chuck the kettle on. All the Eagle's not going to see the tea time. For like 5 minutes. Welcome in. Hopefully it's all good. Alright, while he's on. How did I put my mugs over here? Hold on. But I think the chat, yeah, like I said, the chat, I think, is fine. I wonder if it's a Streamlabs issue. Could be. Like there's a, I'm causing a delay. So I fixed my OBS thing. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I tried restarting. I tried turning down the bit rate. It doesn't seem to make a difference. It looks like it's frozen going across the river now on Twitch. Like on my monitoring, that it's like still in there. G'day iDrive, how's it going? Welcome in. Hey, it finally crossed the river. You know, it's funny. If I use like 116 liters of fuel driving down here and back, it would technically be cheaper to auto load for $900 than to use this crane. At $8 a litre of fuel. Like 100 litres would be $800. Yeah. That's crazy, which I think it will be, right? Because we've already used 40 and we're like halfway there, or a bit over halfway there. Good. That'd be the same for the regular game though. At regular fuel prices at $2 a litre and $150 because I've got the, oh actually no, I've got 4 times fuel and 6 times auto loading, don't I? But I mean, it'd be close in the regular game. Alright, I think the kettle will be boiled, but let me just take this up here. Careful. Oops. That was really not well done. Okay. Oversized cargo. Right, let me quickly put the water in the tea. Boiling water in the mug. Let that steep for 5 minutes or so. Yeah, Zix doesn't even have a crane on it yet. You on Twitch. Okay, start her up. Restore crane. Change truck. That cargo. Actually. Do I need... Like I've still got 2 spare slots. I need 6 metal, but I need to bring... that's only enough for 1. And then I've got... That'll be 4. Right. Give me a sec. Do I need bricks? And a cabin, concrete blocks. Metal beams, 9, 12. Cargo containers, 2. Trailers, 3. Huh. Where the crap do we get concrete blocks from? Well, we have contact. Is that really here? Okay, 3 concrete blocks and a metal beams. Alright, that's fine. Let's get going. Hold on, let me... Not sure why. Right, there we go. Just put a comment. Head over to YouTube. Seems to be working. I thought honking at this stuff would have made it despawn. Obviously, I didn't drive far enough away. That's not touching. No touching. What are you stuck on? Oh, is it stuck on the pole? Oh, it's the bloody table. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Do that before I get yeeted into the atmosphere. Right, tea's done. Apologies, give me a sec. Looks like you're not the only delinquent in the US. There's plenty of people in the US that are awake. Up early for work or up late at night. Okay, milk out of fridge. Okay. Quick stir. Right. Do my best not to spill any. Me at the table. Right. Oh no. The hell? Oh, but I guess it was that rock. It's weird. Asov 7 just was like, I'm gonna have a nap. And just really slowly fell over. Because I'm drinking my tea, I'm driving one-handed, so I was not able to to get the camera and the winch sorted, but oh, it's alright, this is close. A rare sight tipping over the Asov 7, yeah. It did it really slowly. I guess a mix of like that rock being there and then also the mud. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely that rock. All right. Right, let's get going. Not one-handed. Good. You've gone deep into the FPV rabbit hole. Need a ham radio cert. Building your own. Oh, you should need a ham radio certification, surely. unless it's like for commercial. I'm not sure of all the laws in the US, but I guess, yeah, and there's the 250 gram rule as well, right? Like a drone that's under 250 grams doesn't need a license. You just need to like register with the FAA when you're going to fly or something. I know that things changed a bunch of times though. We had some laws coming into place about registration of drones and things like that, but I think it kind of fizzled out, or they've gone back into like redesign and renegotiation for it. US frequency allocation is shared. Yeah, because I mean usually because it's 2.4. Oh, sorry. Generally, it's on 2.4 and 5.2 gigahertz. So your 2.4 is your control for your radio, and then the 5.2 is for your video. But then you can run your video. Oh, I'm not sure what, because digital I didn't really get in. Like, it was kind of kicking off as I sort of stopped flying drones. But yeah, so digital, I think, still uses the same frequency, but then there's things like Crossfire, like TBS and that sort of stuff, that you can like run radios on 900 megahertz, which depending, and or 818, which depending on the country may or may not be legal. But yeah, Liza here, welcome in. Hopefully Twitch is working okay for you. No, it doesn't look like it is. Twitch is delayed by like 5 minutes. It's still working, it just seems to be buffering and stuff a lot, so if you want to... yeah, I can see, I don't think it's my fault. Hold on, I've got to reply to these people. Hold on, I don't know what is causing it. There we go, just replying. All right, let's keep going. I'm here to ask, accept offer from designer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We almost tipped over again. Hold on. There we go. Yep. Ooh, Karma Waves, welcome in. It's just popped up. I know there's a Twitch delay. Something's gone wrong. Yeah, Twitch is definitely having issues. Do you know if it's like a wider Twitch thing or Eagle, or is it just me? Ah, so it's Twitch. Okay, right. But not just me. Twitch is busted. Yeah, yeah. I saw that zing. Yeah, you can't hear me because the because the stream's delayed. Sorry, Liza. Yeah, big W for YouTube today. Like I said, usually I haven't had many problems with both. Yeah, if it's like a Twitch server thing, then yeah, that explains it. Yeah, there's 3 of the 9. Oh, they're inside each other. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Yeah. Oh, I just noticed that this isn't packed. Oops. Oh god. Now. I might bring... Yeah, I might bring the Asov 5 up with some fuel. Hey RXY, how's it going? You got on YouTube till I fix it? Yeah, it's fair. Let me just equip and unequip it so that I know that it's empty. Okay. Refuel, empty. Alright, cool. Yeah, we got a bit of fuel in the cat in Urska, but I kind of want to leave it where it is for the minute because I'm going to have to drive past there. So having some fuel near the garage will be nice. Oh, I was lucky. I always crash into that rock. Is that toolbox always on the back of the fuel tank? A little like fuel kit thing? I mean, it might be like the pump control or something like that. I don't know if I've ever noticed it before. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Away. I'll do my best to mute and not sneeze. How far am I in Amur? We are, let's have a look. We're 74%. So basically, if we take a look at the contracts, right, we've done, hold on, let's look at the map first. We've done everything in Cherno. So that's a lot of, like a majority of the cargo. We've done all the tasks in Urska River, all the tasks in Cosmo. We haven't been to NAI yet. And essentially what I wanted to do was I want to do all the rocket stuff like in a row, basically. I do it all in sort of one big batch. I'm obviously going to have to break it up with scouting and stuff in NAI, but that's fine. So what are we up to? It's, yeah, this one. So we're doing electric atmosphere at the moment. Once we've done electric atmosphere, we'll be able to do orbital velocity. Yes. And then after our orbital velocity, it kind of unlocks everything. And yeah, so essentially most of the rest of these are in NAI, and then it's like ground control, liftoff, reach for the stars are back in Cosmodrome to launch the rocket, and then Lifeline, once we've done electric atmosphere, we'll just deliver these because I've got them sitting there, and then there's a couple of these are also in NAI as well. So yeah, I kind of, like last time I went to NAI first, which was really cool. Like I really liked doing that. But this time I decided I wanted to sort of do all the rocket stuff, like not in one go, but sort of all together, not break them up. So yeah, it's probably not the most efficient way. $14,000, goodbye. But yeah. Yeah, the rocket missions are the best. Like that's kind of why I want to get them all like together. So yeah, like the rocket carrier rocket, well, the carrier rocket carrier trailer is a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm going to use my crazy route again. I don't have quite as good at trucks, so if the Zix falls in the water, I might not be able to get it out. So yeah. Let's actually start this electric atmosphere. We've already done the metal beams. The metal beams have been delivered. It's just the oversized cargo that's required. Essentially, I mean, I did this last time, but in a different order, but the last thing I want to do here is launch the rocket. Like I've seen a bunch of other people, they do the rocket mission and then they've got a bunch of things to do here still. And I'm like, no, that needs to be the final send-off of Amur. I've been trying to do that in most of the regions, like finish on the contracts, not finish on tasks. Which I think is kind of fun. Like I sent the train off at the end of Wisconsin. I obviously did Reach for the Stars at the end of Cola. And yeah, that sort of thing. Uh-oh, careful. Now there is a way up here. Let's not go too fast. Avoid the old ice Dorito damage. Yeah, it's like here, right? Oh, look here. It's either up there or up there. I forget. Like it's kind of steep, but it's not impassable. Ooh, careful, Doritos. More Doritos. Next one. Although heading up that little valley, no, that's right. Go up here. Oh God. This is actually not a bad way to the garage if you don't want to go along the rocky, icy bit down there. The rocks that you can kind of get middled out on. Right. Ooh, level 52. Okay. What I'm gonna do next. Okay, so the engine assembly. It doesn't actually tell you where they are. So I know that there's stuff in the bottom of the quarry. Then there's stuff there. I don't remember what size everything is though. That's not in that lake. Where's the third lot? I forget. Oh, now it's giving me circles. Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. And then there's also stuff here. Ooh. Do we know? We might send the Tartran down there. I'm wondering if it's I can't remember if it's 3 slots or 4 slots. I have a feeling it might be 4. Give me a sec. No. Orbital velocity. Yeah, slot per item. Most of it, I think most of it's 4. So I'm going to need a crane. Ooh, what trucks? I don't have any trucks here. I guess the Zix can come with the big crane, and do the things. I just don't remember. I really don't remember what's 4 slots and what's not. Some of it's not. I think I have a feeling. Let's grab the Tartran. I mean, it's got to head to NAI anyway, so. And this is the way to the NAI. And that'll let me know if the fuel tank's not 4 slots. That means the engine assembly is. I think the engine assembly is 2 pieces. Ugh, it's been so long since I've done it. I don't remember. Hong Kong. Engine is 1. Oh, tanks, are they only 3? Okay, that means I don't need a big crane. I remember I think oops. God damn it. Maybe I thought I could fit it all into one 5 slot or something. Like, I remember there was something about the amount of slots that I had last time, and I was like, oh man, it means I need to overload. And I wasn't planning on it. Is it one of those ones though where it's 3 slots but it looks like... Sorry, it's 4 slots but it looks like 3? That should be fine anyway with a 6 slot trailer. I like that I can see 13 people are still fighting it out with Twitch. Staying strong. I like it. Although one of them's me, because it's the dashboard. You're there too? Yeah, okay. Oh, yep, 3. It might have been that I thought it was a 2 slot, maybe. I don't remember. I just remember last time there was something weird. Okay, and it's, yeah, like the one, down the bottom, it's like right there. There, and then up here, the cat's still up there. That's where I've got other fuel. So yeah, okay, let's move the 770G. Essentially just leave it over here on this corner. Off. Okay. As a 5. Relocate. I forgot, it's one of those trucks where the winch point's behind the center of mass. Yeah, center of mass. So if you winch to help you turn, it doesn't really help you turn. It kind of stops you from turning. I guess that's all right. Where did that go? See, it looks like there's a path that goes up there and there's like bee boxes, but there's nothing that needs to go up there. Like so many cool things on the maps that aren't used. I'm still using the previous version? Must not have updated then. I guess I'll have to like force it to update. As long as it doesn't like delete the add-ons that are currently on trucks and make me have to buy them again or anything weird like that. I guess I just have to open the mod IO and let it do its thing. Like, sorry, open the mod screen and let it do its thing. I'm gonna go up the same way. This buffed is so fast. Oh god. I like backed off. Obviously not early enough. Yeah, look how truck's so good. I can cruise up there, no worries. Alright, refuel. I don't have any. Oh, I guess I do. Fuel tank. This truck. Bonk. Charlie didn't stick his nose in the snow there. Nice work, Charlie. High gear be fine, yes. No, no. I think I tipped this over here before, I think. Oh god. I tipped something over here before and had to... Oh god. Okay. It was like coming off this bit. I forget what it was, but anyway, it's alright. We made it. Thanks to the tip about loading modded log trailers. Log got way too easy. Nice, yeah. Yeah, so it's just, I guess, a thing. And like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if that's one of the reasons they didn't release the articulated 2 medium log trailer. Actually, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I should have gone... Stupid. I should have gone down along the ice. And then up, because I want to go up through here. Oh well. Because I mean, I didn't go this way last time, but I don't really like the look of of this cliffside path. It doesn't even go into the quarry anyway. It goes, yeah, all the way over to there. Okay. Yeah, fine, whatever. Took a little bit of a detour, that's fine. Yeah, it is a little bit frustrating though, not being able to manually load the, like only the one slot for logging add-ons, but it is what it is. Actually, now that I think about it, let's go this way. We might need to bring the cat back. Oh, actually, I'm just contemplating if I go around this way, grab that one, and then come back, grab that one, or if I do it the other way around, grab that one, then that one, and then come back. We'll go this way. Wait, we need to go this way anyway. Was that ice? Which ads are coming in 2 minutes. And we're going to go through the super snow instead of the swamp, just because Charlie gets a little bit hung up in there. Although we do have the active suspension now, so it might not be quite so bad, but yeah. I remember last time I like tipped over right as I got to the, or right as I was leaving after getting this engine assembly. Actually, it was also nighttime last time I was here as well. G'day, Tate. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. Which ads are now running? We will be back shortly. How old was the legendary lawman Wyatt Earp when he finally hung up his gun belt for the first time? Or for the last time? I don't know. I think pretty sure he was young, right? I'm trying to think. There's the crap, I can't remember what it's called. There's the Wyatt Earp mini-series, like docu-series on Netflix with narrated by Ed Helms, which I thought was very good. It talks about Wyatt Earp and the OK Corral. Doing well here, chugging coffee. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Hopefully your coffee's going down well. Actually, we had someone in the chat, this is ages ago now, who was from, lived in Tombstone. I thought was interesting. Let's say 29. Doc Holiday. And I think we go right. Well, I will check the map though once I get up here. Yeah, it was this bit here is where I tipped over. And do this. Make the old U-turn a little bit less sharp. Visited some Wild West areas of Texas back in the late 90s, yeah. It's definitely a fascinating era of history, right? Oh, this is... Oh, no, it's further down. Really? Yeah, it's there. Okay, the U-turn's just as bad. Or worse. Oops, handbrake. Wyatt Earp, the iconic figure of the American Wild West, lived a long life for a gunfighter. He passed away at the ripe old age of 80. Oh, I thought hung up his gun belt for the last time. I thought like when he retired from being a lawman. Okay. Always wanted to live in that era. I mean, it's a bit... I mean, like a lot of eras, right? Of history, it's kind of romanticized a little bit. Like your... Oh god. Like pretty likely to... I mean, there's that... What is it? Million Ways to Die in the West? by oh no. By Seth MacFarlane. Like, you know, dying of tuberculosis or dysentery or... something like that is quite likely. Okay. This is exactly where I tipped last time, but it was on the way out. Let's and this truck's not amazing for saddle. Like that. Oh god. All right, cool. Need you to come over here, please. Uh-oh. A little bit further. Come on, you bastard. We're so close. Alright, restore crane. Yeah, so what draws you to that era? Like, would you want to be a gunfighter? Would you want to be a prospector? Or just generally live in the area? Okay? Like in the era, sorry, not the area. Be a brothel keep. Like Al Swearingen. Anyone who's seen Deadwood? A very good TV show. Restore crane pack cargo. Okay, real quick, let's... I'm gonna turn around. Can we, like... No, not really. Simple life of it. Always wanted to be a blacksmith. Yeah, I reckon being a blacksmith would be kind of cool. If I had a house and a shed, there'd be a chance that I'd try some smithing. Although I imagine it would be quite expensive. There is a we've got a forge here in the city, and they do like classes on like knife making and things like that. But it's quite expensive. It's like a few grand for a weekend. But I always thought that would be kind of cool. Yeah, like, yeah, forging your own like kitchen knives or something like that. Yeah, I definitely get the appeal of the simplicity. Right, if I remember, up this hill kind of sucks, but we should be okay. And we're not going to try and shortcut. Last time we were in the Plaid, and I was like, oh, I can shortcut through that. Yeah, that was a bad idea. It took me ages. Way quicker just to go up and drive around. Yes, where I tried to cut through. It's all rocks through there, and then I went to try to go through the trees as well. It was, yeah, like I said, it was a very bad idea. And this is all quite muddy, but at least you're not getting stuck on things. And yeah, that room, yeah, so I wonder if I used a plaid to get all this stuff. I wonder if it was that I thought they were all single slots or something. Anyway. Remember there was something about the number of slots last time. What was the update for Roadcraft? So, oh god, a tree. There were 3 things. Stopping corrupted save, like, so sorry, 4 things. So general patch and like stability fixes. Stopping save corruption when using Alt F4, exiting out of the game. Shit, I remember the 4th. What was the 3rd one? Uh-oh. I forget the 3rd one, but the 4th one is stopping the ends of bridges from eating sand. So stopping being able to play sand at the end of player-made bridges, which is awesome. I forget what the last thing was. Give me a sec. Actually, I should put it in the Discord. I forgot to do that. That's the wrong one. That one. SnowRunner, Roadcraft. Less truck tornadoes. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I heard. Oops. This is the site. I heard that it makes the Zix 605E, the vehicle transporter, drive really slow when it's loaded up with a bunch of shit. Which I'm actually fine with. Like, I like the overloading mechanic. Hold on, let me just quickly post this to the Discord so I don't forget. Like where you can load as much shit on the truck as you want, but it probably won't be able to drive because it's too heavy. Forward to game news. And yeah, Trucknadoes. I had a mad Trucknado. Yeah, so general fixes. Fix the most frequent crashes after affecting players, which are the ones where you Alt F4. Fix render bugs on 21:9 monitors when enabling certain DLSS modes. Fix an issue that it could have caused a save, fix missing animation at the end point of the route in the window plot route. And for Xbox, add a system notification when multiplayer is restricted by privileges. Vehicles improved physics for heavily loaded vehicles to prevent excessive bouncing and braking. Fixes most occurrences, but not all. And then, fixed an issue that prevented placing sand at the edges of player-made bridges. Yeah, I think that's really good. Patch 1.6 is what it is. Or version 1.6, I guess. This is Twitch. We're driving around in the the Asov 5. We just got the fuel. Actually, no, we haven't even gone through the gateway yet. Oh my god, it's so far behind. Someone said that the LB and RB swap should work now too. Oh, so work for cranes as well? Because they fixed that in the 1.5 patch, the legacy crane settings where the LB-RB was switched around. They fixed that in the 1.5. But I wonder if it means the LB-RB, if you swap it in the settings, if it works on cranes this time. Yep, that is a W patch, yeah. And they specifically noted they know that there's still other performance issues, and it's still on their priority list. They're just releasing fixes as they have them, which is always good. Yeah, we're just about to go through the gateway now on Twitch. I've just pulled up, winched to the Asov 7, and it's frozen again. My God, no. Someone wanted to swap it back in that setting. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, like swap the LBRB like in the rest of the game, or just in the cranes it stayed the same? I mean, hopefully, because they said that they were working on controller mapping, like being able to map your own controls on controller like you can on keyboard, but that's awesome. But at the same time, it's like, if you just made all the crane functions the same button on every single crane, that would like fix so many complaints. Like it would suit 99% of people's use cases. Alright, refuel. Yeah, okay, 800. Don't tip. I mean, if it tips, it doesn't matter because the cat's right there to recover. Now, there's a little bit of a gap through here. Okay, let's go to this side. Oh no, there's trees there. Let's go right side. I got a stick on that, it's fallen off. I didn't want to get caught on those two trees. We might need to do this. Come on, crane. No, anchors are good. Yeah, I didn't think that would pack, but that's fine. Okay, no, good luck. Back on the tree, will you despawn, please? I might need to, like, bump into it a bit for it to despawn. Yeah, there we go. The cat could potentially get us out of this. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. I found the whole crane mode thing. Long pressing to get there and exit, not able to strap. Yeah, that's two things that are kind of annoying. The getting in and out of crane, like there's no quick, like, you know, open the crane, like if you need it for emergencies or whatever. And yeah, the having to unstrap cargo. Oh, like you've got to, oops, hold it for 3 seconds. Restore crane. Like you go in there and then you're like, oh crap, and then you gotta, yeah, hold it for 3 seconds to get out of crane mode, unstrap, and then hold it for 3 seconds to get back into crane mode. And it's like, yeah. Like they've still got one more set. Like I guess I understand, like because there's no functions menu, all the functions have to be in like key combinations or button combinations. But they could have like hold L1 and R1, and then they've got a whole extra suite of things that you can press. So yeah, L1, R1 together, and then B to unstrap cargo, or Y to unstrap cargo. But since L1 and Y is strap cargo, like refuel. I guess also same with handbrake. I can't remember if you can activate the handbrake while in crane mode or not. Like if you forget to activate it and the truck starts rolling, like you got to get out of. You do L1 plus R1 plus B. Now that I think about it, no, I can't, because it's 3 slots, not 2. Okay, all good. I was gonna say I can go get the other one, but I can't. I don't have enough slots. So we'll drop it off and then go grab the other one. It's fine. Also photo mode. How good's photo mode going to be when they release it in Redcraft? Ugh, best. Shouldn't have been. It should have been in the game in the first place, but that's whatever. Neither here nor there. Point of view. In crane mode, you can't. Yeah, I didn't think you could, but I couldn't remember. yeah, like L1, R1X to get into the crane. Because that's like up and then X is the quick way to get in. Because you can pack the crane or restore the crane in roadcraft really easily. G'day Rex, how you doing, mate? You just can't get it out really easily. How was your Tuesday, Rex? And how's your Wednesday morning going? I saw you were kicking about in Farm Sim today. I did give you a like, but I didn't get a chance to comment. With our release roadcraft without certain options on purpose instead of delaying release and losing the hype. Yeah. Yeah, like I guess when they're like if they're set to a deadline, like a release date, it's kind of like and I said this not yesterday, but in the last stream, like the approvals and that sort of stuff for console has to happen, like they have to start weeks in advance. Like Twitch is like a month. Switch apparently is like a month. And it's like 2 weeks for Sony and Microsoft. So it's like, oh, we've got, you know, a month before. You're like, oh god, okay, we haven't finished everything, but we need to get these in, so it's going to be ready on release day. And then you try and get day one patch things in, but again, that's also potentially delayed. Yeah, it's like, okay, we don't have everything we want, but we've got enough to get the game launched, and it's in a playable state. It's not going to piss the community off too much, because the reception's been really good. Besides the first weekend of everyone just review bombing it because they didn't like no fuel and no damage from the demo. You're back. Breakfast time. Getting ready for the office. Boo. Yeah, boo. Welcome in, Assassins 197. I think we might have reached the 560 Twitch followers, but yeah, Twitch is having problems. So this message, well, me saying thank you is probably going to happen for you in about 10-15 minutes. But jump over to YouTube if you want. It seems to be running fine there. Tuesday was good, had a really good stream. Your morning is going good so far. Nice. Yeah, this week's Farm Sim week, yeah. Yeah, we'll head back through the super snow, not through the swamp, just because, yeah, Charlie gets his face caught up a bit. Uh-oh. Got to be able to reach this tree over here. We probably can, but for some reason it insists on winching from the fucking middle of the truck, not the front. Don't know why. Like, is that even from the front? Look at that one is. I don't know, that's weird. Really isn't a great saddle truck. But that's okay. Just the saddle position's a bit far forward, so it kind of hangs up. But like, it's kind of heavy, so it doesn't matter too much. Like, yeah, if the saddle position was a little bit further back, or if the frame was cut off, like at a bit of an angle, maybe. I mean, it's still very good. Just, yeah. I keep getting so close to sneezing, and then it's just not coming. Whoops. The sneeze is edging me. Always been a log. Yeah, it's very good for log hauling, and the long logs and crane is always a great combo. So you don't have to have a separate crane truck if you're playing hard mode. It is a great truck. It's, you know, definitely an A tier, probably a top of A tier heavy. Can't remember where Zing placed it, but I'd say it'd probably be around there. Even with its nose. One of your favorite, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of like, well, no, I'm not upset, but like I didn't use it in my last hard mode playthrough because I didn't do Amur till last, and I was worried about banging the nose and everything. But yeah, it's kind of, it was still good without the active suspension. You just sort of, you kind of learn how to drive it a little bit different. The line up bumps and that sort of stuff, and then it doesn't really cause that many issues. Like, it's not very often that you actually get stuck. Like, yeah, there's a bump, but then it just keeps driving. Like, it just slows you down for half a second. You might get 1 or 2 damage. It's actually probably, maybe either this or the White Western Star is the truck I've probably used the most in this series so far. So it might get a bit of a rest in Dawn. So what am I going to do logs with in Don is the question. Last time I used the bore. Oops. And I can't remember, is there a big trailer? I think there's a big trailer in Don, is there not? Yeah, there is. It's where you get the logs from, in the southwest of the second map. Like a coiled tubing trailer or something, I think. Hey, SK, how you doing, mate? Twitch might be, yeah, Twitch is definitely still having issues, so you probably won't get this reply for 15 minutes, but like I'm still cruising about in the Tartran. I can see on Twitch, which was fucking yonks ago. I've done like most of this contract in the time between the two. All right, we'll head for this final bit. Oh, actually, there's something. I'll wait till I get up the hill. I want to double check. Warehouse. Concrete blocks. What was the other thing that I need? Oh, two cargo containers. I think it's 2 concrete blocks as well. Is what I need in an hour, plus the 12 wooden planks, but there's 2 already there. Load, please. 12. Yeah, 2 cargo containers, so that's 4 slots. Yeah, 2 concrete blocks. Okay, so that's 6 slots. No, okay, yeah, cool. Kinda wish you could, I mean, maybe you do, I don't remember if you repair that. You might. There, Mr. Joe, how's it going? Oh my god, Sneeze, just come. Stop edging me. Uh-oh. Not gonna lie, might have been slightly saved by that pole. I gotta make sure I don't tip coming down here. Stick to the right, don't go too fast. Very itchy head. There we go. That's the hole that has got me twice, once in each series. As I was tired looking to nap today. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of that. What about you? Come on. You can do it. Come on. Close up. Why did the other one get in a lot easier? I do not understand. All right. No, don't tip over. No. 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 Fuck me. Will that pack? I bet it won't. Nope. Should pack now. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of like the bottom was getting caught. I'm not sure. Like I didn't have a problem with the last one. While I'm here, change truck. Repair. The plan is to repair all the trucks as they head into NAI. Actually, there is a repair trailer in NAI, so. But there's the restock place here, so. Good morning. How's it going? Oh, God. Going good? Nice. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, goodbye, fence. Leave this like there so I can. $500 with 69 repair points. Don't tip. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I tipped something over here last time. How's everything on my end? Sorry, I was thinking about something else. Yeah, going good. We're preparing to head to Northern Aegis installation. G'day, Vic. How are you? Knocking some things out. We've got some metal beams to go gather from the old... Oh, good. Cosmo. Careful. Yeah, how's your morning going, Vic? It's like perfectly stuck. Another day at the office, nice. What's that? Didn't look like there was a rock there, that's weird. Oh. Okay. Give me a sec, sorry. Landslide in the city. Okay, yeah, cool. But I had to get up early to make the wife breakfast in bed for her birthday. Ooh, happy birthday to the wife. I know you said you were going to go get her a birthday present the other day. BRB, no worries, Rex. Rightio. I don't know if there's an animation for this or not. I don't think so, because it's not until we get the trailer. No, it's not. Rocket core section assembled. Gosh, this is huge. Now the delivery. Oh, you know why 29? In a couple of years when we have our 29th moon mission to get some ice samples. The site's very busy as is, so we decided to build our own. Okay, so that should have unlocked rocket carrier, rocket carrier, and then ground control. Okay, so ground control's ready to go as well. Cool. I've got the bricks and the concrete slabs sitting there, ready to go. Okay, sweet. Then what was evacuation point? Oh, that's right, the loaf. Construction semi-rig. Oh, yep. Richter scale. Lifeline. And then, oh, was it? I think all these are done, right? Oh no, that's right. You'll carry a semi, metal beams. Ooh, to the substation. Where's the substation? Near the bridge across the river. I'm trying to remember where the substation is. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And then contact. Unlimited power. Rank 1 required. Ooh. Luckily I'm rank 50 something, 52. Rightio. Oh, I've got to remember also. Remember I tipped the C500 in this bump coming down here. One of those ones where the nose dug in. And it gave me a weird flip. It's here maybe? Might have been that one. Anyway. Alright. Hey, Liger, how's it going, mate? Welcome in. Haven't seen you for ages. How are things? Good. Also, good afternoon in Indo. Hello, PTR. How's it going, mate? Uh-oh. Okay. I mean, it wouldn't have been the end of the world because the Asov 7's right here, but okay, refuel. Fuel tank. Stage truck is going to stay here for a little while because we've got to come up past this direction a few times. Chad's now running and we'll be back shortly. There won't be a very big update since Twitch is having problems. In a world where ads are imminent, Neighbors chat braces for a commercial storm. Roger McTickleton the Fourth. Oh, careful, don't damage. Alerts the crew. Ads are coming in 2 minutes, but fear not. For amidst the chaos, Streamlabs reminds us to rally together. Hit that follow button and unleash the power of Twitch Prime subs. Will you join the ranks? Stay tuned. Hey, Guitar Food. Twitch is having problems. You won't get this message for like 20 minutes. Jump on YouTube. Is it too long? Didn't read. Yeah, back to rolling in the snow. Okay, so it's the other side. Let me just quickly see because I haven't replied in a while. There we go. Just let him know. Apparently it's a Twitch-wide thing, not just me. Which, I mean, it's bad because Twitch is having issues, but good that it's not just me. Watching only, that's alright. There we go, detached trailer. Morning, Jenkins. Again, hopefully you see that. Oh my god, that message that I just sent. I'm not ignoring you, but you won't see this for like, 20 minutes. That's not what I was trying to do, but that's okay. Right. For a second there, I thought I forgot to mute while I coughed, but it was muted, I think. There's Larkin, thanks, Ed. Yeah. Right. Wasting fuel. That's fine. Hey Jenkins. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what the reason is, but it's like 20 minutes behind. And yeah, someone said that it looks like it's happening for other streamers as well, which is servers are having a bit of a shit fit. I even restarted the stream, restarted my computer, turned the bitrate down. Wasn't the issue. Stop crane. Yeah, having fun here in Amur. Oh, not too fast. Oh shit, hold on. Sorry, I bumped something. Oh god. You. How the drives today? Yeah, drives are going good. The Asov 7 had one little nap. It like slowly tipped over. Checked a few other streams, there's no problem on those. I don't know what it is then. Yeah, it's either Twitch or Streamlabs. As someone said before, they were watching other streams that were also having issues. Took a break yesterday to play Mind's Eye. Got the platinum already. Nice. You only just downloaded that, right? I wonder, maybe I'll check my email. They've got a beta for 2K streaming. Which I signed up for, but like you have to be selected for it, so I'll have to have a look. Which is against us, yeah. Like I said, I haven't had a problem with Twitch for months. Months. Got the disc yesterday and beat the game in 10 hours. Yeah, nice. Might as well. Wrong way. 2K streaming. I assume so. 2160 by 1440, which is what I'm trying to stream on anyway. I thought that I was, but maybe they're upping the bit rate because the Twitch doesn't like high bit rate, which is dumb. Like YouTube complains that I don't have the bit rate high enough, but if I put it higher, then it just won't work on Twitch. Like the VOD will generate, but the stream won't work. Like I used to stream at 10K, and whenever I do like broadcasts, like I used to do broadcasts for a racing league, I was always at 10 or 12K bit rate at 1440p. So yeah. Yeah, you can definitely see the difference. No, can you hear me? No, my mic's showing on the levels.